Alrighty, welcome everyone to Wednesday Trivia, week 2 of November. Alright, so Wednesday Trivia is our trivia show where it is multiple choice answers, so it's a little bit easier. If you don't know the answer, just take a wild guess. We do ask that anyone participating on Facebook or Instagram, please refrain from using any help like Google or stuff like that. All right, so just try to make it general knowledge. All right, so first on the board today will be Elijah. So let's get Elijah on Instagram. Waiting on Elijah. Oh, here we go. Hey, Elijah.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good.
Eating dinner. Nice. How do you feel after the workout today?
Fine.
Fine. Okay. Alrighty. All right. So today's topic is trees. Okay. So just keep that in mind, and everyone else in the Instagram chat, just keep that in mind as well. So today's topic is trees. All right. So Elijah, I'm gonna make it a little bit harder on you guys. I think last week I was too easy on you guys because everyone's tied for first place. All right. So I'm gonna make it just a little bit harder on you guys so we can maybe break up that tie. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I'm not gonna give you any second chances. I'm only gonna ask you one time what your final answer is. All right. So your question is, what tree seed is called an acorn? Is it A, an elm tree, B, maple, C, chestnut, or D, oak? So what tree seed is called an acorn? Is it an elm, maple, chestnut, or oak?
Oak, Elijah. It's an oak tree.
Oak tree?
Is oak tree your final answer?
Yes.
Oak tree is correct. Woo! Elijah on the board for 1 point. All right, good job, Elijah. And stay tuned, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty. I see that Andy is very active in the chat. All right, so let me go over the order. Elijah's first, Mike is second, Katula's third, Mahi's fourth, and then NJ, you're fifth, and then anyone who joins after that will be added to the list. Okay, so let's go to Mayank next. Waiting on Mayank.
Hello.
Hey, Mayank, how are you?
Good.
Ooh, everyone's eating dinner now. Nice. Alrighty, Mayank. So the topic today is trees, okay? So just keep that in mind for today. All right, so I'm gonna make it a little bit harder on you guys today. So I'm only gonna ask you one time what your final answer is, and then that's it, okay? So just listen very carefully, and if you need me to repeat, just ask me to repeat the question and the answers. So, what country is named after a tree? Is it A, Belgium, B, Bolivia, C, Brazil, or D, Argentina?
Brazil?
Brazil is your final answer? Yes. Brazil is correct. You got it. Nice. Alrighty, looks like we're off to a hot start today. Good job, Mayank. Stick around.
Okay.
Alrighty, and just a reminder to everyone watching, all the questions that I'm asking are only for the participants live with me on Instagram. So if you're answering in the chat, it will not count for your point, okay? So let's move on to the list. Katula, if he's around. Katula? Doesn't look like Katula's in the chat. Katula, if you're here, drop a comment. I'm going to be moving on to Mahi in the meantime. Hey, Mahi, how are you?
Good.
Alrighty, Mahi. So today we're going to make it just a little bit harder. All right, I'm not going to be so easy going on you guys. So I'm only going to ask you one time what your final answer is. All right, and then that's it, okay? So listen carefully. And feel free to ask me to repeat the question if you need. All right. Your question is, what tree's bark has been known as nature's aspirin? Is it A, hawthorn, B, elm, C, willow, or D, oak?
Repeat the question.
Yeah. So, what tree's bark has been known as nature's aspirin? And if you don't know what aspirin is like a kind of like a painkiller. Okay, so the answers are: is it A, hawthorn, B, elm, C, willow, or D, oak?
Willow?
Is willow your final answer?
Yeah.
Willow is correct. Woo. Wow, everyone's on a roll today. Nice. Good job, Mahi. Stay tuned, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty. Let me put down the question a little bit. Alright, next up will be NJ. Yes, looks like Fatula's not in the chat at all. Alright, so we'll go to NJ next. Alrighty. Hey, what's up, NJ? Hopefully, you know how to play for today. Alright, so today's topic is trees, okay? Oh, NJ. Alright, let's not pick any filters that's gonna change our face too much, alright? Alright, NJ, are you ready for your question?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. What's Canada's national tree? Is it A, elm, B, maple, C, oak, or D, fir?
Can you repeat the question?
What's Canada's national tree? Is it A, elm, B, maple, C, oak, or D, fir?
Maple?
Is maple your final answer?
Yeah.
Maple is correct. Ooh, good job, NJ. Nice. Alrighty, everyone's on a roll. Stay tuned, NJ.
Okay.
Alrighty, so far so good. Alright, so today's topic is trees. Looks like everybody knows their trees. For anyone watching on Facebook, drop a comment if you want to play. Otherwise, just try to join us live on Instagram at MJKO_boxing. Alright, let me scroll down the question list a little bit. Alright, so we're back up to Elijah then. Oh man, some of these names of these trees are hard. Alrighty, Elijah, how's it going?
Good.
Okay, Elijah, your new question is, what does bark do for a tree? Is it A, seals and protects, B, gathers water, C, produces seeds, or D, helps in photosynthesis?
Protect.
Sorry, can you say that again? You're just lagging just a little bit.
Protect.
A, seals and protects is correct. You got it, Elijah. For another point. Good job, and stay tuned, okay? Alrighty, wow, everyone's on a roll. Let me get the next question lined up. Alright, and of course these questions are not prepared by me. They're prepared by Patricia Jollmore, which is Miranda's mom. So shout out to Patricia Jollmore. Thank you for all the questions. Alright, I'm just looking for the questions that I can properly pronounce. Because some of these trees have difficult names. Anyways, next up is Mayank. Ooh, nice food, Mayank. Alrighty, what did, let's see. The New Yorker is the only person in my daughter. What is Andy saying? But anyways, Mayank, you get a new question, okay? So your question is, How do you know how old a tree is? Is it A, the number of branches, B, the height, C, the number of growth rings, or D, how deep the roots go?
Oh my goodness, this is hard. Can you repeat it?
How do you know how old a tree is? Is it A, the number of branches, B, the height, C, the number of growth rings, or D, how deep the roots go?
C.
How many rings inside?
C, your final answer, the number of growth rings.
Yes, 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 say yes.
C is correct for another point. You got it, my young. Alrighty, good job. Stay tuned.
Oh.
Alrighty, what is up? Love and Compassion 284. If you want to play, request or drop a comment. Alright, after my uncle will be Kutula if he's around. Doesn't look like he's around. Okay, we'll go to Mahi next. Where is Mahi? Here we go. NJ, I have no idea what you're saying about the New Yorker. Alright, Mahi, welcome back. You get a new question, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty. So your question is, trees are environmentally friendly. Why? Is it A, they remove pollution from the air, B, they provide shade, C, they provide medicines, or D, all of the above?
All of the above?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That is correct for your second point of tonight. Good job, Mahi. Stay tuned, okay?
Okay.
Nice. Alrighty. For anyone watching and you want to play, you can drop a comment in Facebook or, request to join us live on Instagram, which is at MJKO_boxing. Alright, next up after Mahi will be NJ. Let's go to NJ.
I was just writing random words.
Okay. I thought you were trying to type a story. But anyways, let's see. Good question. Alrighty. NJ, you get a new question. Nice filter. Alright. So your question is, pine trees grow on how many continents? Is it A, 3, B, 6, C, 7, or D, 2?
You?
Sorry, can you say that again? I can't hear you. So 2 is your final answer.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that is not correct, but good try, good guess. All right, but still, stay tuned, okay? Stay tuned. Alrighty, so looks like we have broken the tie, perhaps. We shall see. We're gonna make it just a little bit harder on you guys, After last week's episode, everyone was tied for first place. And we only have, first, second, and third place prizes. So we'll see if we can break the tie for first. So after NJ, we'll see if we have any new contestants. If not, we're going back to Elijah. Elijah. Welcome back, Elijah. How are you?
Hello, I'm good.
Nice. All right, so you get the same question as NJ, but since you didn't get it correct, I'm only going to give you the 3 remaining answers, potential answers. Okay, so the question is, pine trees grow on how many continents? Is it A, 3, B, 6, or C, 7?
so I don't know. Try 6 and see.
Let's go with 6.
6, your final answer?
Just take it alive.
I'll just go with it.
All right. Pine trees grow on 6 continents. You got it for your 3rd point. Oh, nice. Good job, good job. All right, so stay tuned, okay? Alrighty. Okay. This next question is pretty interesting. Next up will be Mayank. Oops. Mayank, here we go. Hey, Patricia Jollymore is in the chat. Or sorry, not Jollymore. Patty Halifax. Okay. What's happening, Mayank? How's it going? Alright, Mayank, you get a new question, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty. So, listen carefully. This one's a long one. Oak tree seeds are called acorns. How many acorns does a large tree grow and drop in 1 year? Is it A, 100,000, B, 1,000, C, 50 to 100, or D, 10,000?
Oh my
Go for the last option.
10,000. I'm going for it.
You're locking in 10,000 for your final answer?
Yes.
10,000 is correct. You got it, Mayank. Woo. Nice, good job, Mayank. Stick around, all right?
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Already. Oh, okay, I was right. Patricia Jollymore is correct. All right. So shout out to Patricia Jollymore for making all these questions. Today's topic is trees. So after Mayank will be Katula. If he's around, no, he is not. We'll move on to Mahi. Alrighty, Mahi. You get a new question, okay?
Okay.
So this one is also kind of long, so just try to listen carefully.
Okay.
Evergreen tree seeds are called cones. What's an odd fact about these seeds? Is it A, they are good in pasta, B, they are fireproof, C, they are male and female, or D, they are green and gold?
What is the question again?
Yeah, so evergreen tree seeds are called cones, or you might know them as pine cones, I think. What's an odd fact about these seeds? Is it A, they are good in pasta, B, they are fireproof, C, they are male and female, or D, they are green and gold?
I'm just going to guess green and gold.
Is D, green and gold, your final answer?
I'm just gonna guess it.
Okay, you're just gonna guess it. So D, green and gold is incorrect, but you were very close. All right, but stick around, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty. After Mahi will be NJ, and then after NJ we'll go to any new contestants. Where is NJ? Here we go. Waiting on NJ. Paging NJ. It says waiting for NJ. Hey, what's up, Argan? I'm gonna come to you in a bit. Alright, I'm gonna try NJ again. Where is he? Alright. paging MJ right now. Alrighty, okay, we're back with MJ. MJ, welcome back. You reading?
I'm reading Maybe Kid.
Okay, nice. Okay, so NJ, I'm gonna ask you the same question I asked Mahi, okay? But I'm only gonna give you the 3 remaining answers, all right? So, evergreen tree seeds are called cones. What's an odd fact about these seeds? Is it A, they are good in pasta, B, they are fireproof, or C, they are male and female?
The male and female.
Is that your final answer?
I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry, I said, is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay. C, they are male and female is correct. Wow, who knew pine cones could be male or female? All right, so NJ, you got another point. All right, so stay tuned, stay tuned. Alrighty, we got 4 contestants, soon to be 5, with Ergen next. All right, so if you want to play Wednesday Trivia with MJKO and Shape of Life, drop us a comment on Facebook or request to join live on Instagram. All right, I'm gonna go to Ergen next. Ergen, how's it going? Can you hear me?
Copy 10-4. Yep.
Alrighty. So, I don't believe you played in November yet. So I'm just gonna go over real quick with you. Hey, what's up, Juan Lopez? How's it going? Okay, so Ergen, for Wednesday Trivia, I'm gonna ask you a question and you get multiple answers, but you only can guess one of those answers. If you get it correct, you get a point. If not, we'll come back to you again, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so today's topic is trees. Alright, so I just want you to keep that in mind moving forward. Alright, are you ready for your question, Ergen?
Yes.
Okay. Photosynthesis is the process where plants turn sunlight into food. In what part of the tree does photosynthesis occur? Is it A, trunk, B, roots, C, branches, or D, leaves?
Photosynthesis. I can't say that word.
Yeah, photosynthesis.
Can you give me the option?
So is it A, trunk, B, roots, C, branches, or D, leaves?
Branches or leaves? One of them.
You gotta give me one solid answer. What is your final answer?
Leaves.
Leaves is correct. For 1 point, you are on the board for November. Nice. Good job, Ergen. Stay tuned, okay? Alrighty. So next up, I think if Ibrahim is around, we'll go to Ibrahim.
Hello, what's popping, Jimmy?
Hey, Ibrahim, what's happening? Alrighty.
Living the dream.
Living the dream. I know. All right, Eve. So today's topic is trees. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So let's see. What is this next question? Okay. Which of the following fruits grows on a tree? Is it A, grapes, B, melons, C, oranges, or D, blueberries?
It's a trick question, isn't it, Jimmy? A tree.
I don't know. A tree. Which one of those grows on a tree?
Okay, obviously not melons. They're on the
Grapes,
ground.
melons, oranges, or blueberries?
I guess blueberries would be a bush and grapes would be a vine. Definitely is gonna be oranges. Orange tree.
Oranges is correct. You got it for 1 point. 1 point. Nice.
Yay!
Alrighty, good job, Ibrahim, and we'll come back to you in a bit. Oh, thanks for that, Ergen. Yes, today is Remembrance Day, so shout out to everybody who's served our country. Remembrance Day is I think it's for the Commonwealth countries, and in the States it's called Veterans Day. All right, but anyways, we're going to be moving on to Elijah. Back to the top of the order with Elijah. Elijah, welcome back.
Hello.
Alrighty, Elijah. You get a new question, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty. Which of these grow on a tree? Is it A, banana, B, avocado, C, apple, or D, tomato? Wait, which one of these grow on a tree? Banana, avocado, apple, or tomato? I feel like maybe, I'm not sure which one of those grow on a tree, but I feel like this might be a tricky answer. And I just scratch that one because I'm not quite sure on that. All right, I'm going to ask you another question, okay? Unless you know the answer.
I do, I think.
You want a new question? Because I feel like I'm not saying this question right.
Tell him yeah.
For a new question?
Why not?
No, I want this one.
You want that one? Okay, because I feel like more than one of those grow on a tree. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
But,
that is a new question, Jimmy, because bananas grow on trees and orange and apples grow on trees.
Yeah. Okay, we'll just skip that one then. All right. All right, Elijah, you get a new question, okay?
Okay.
Okay. How many leaves does a mature, so a grown-up tree, have? Is it A, 200,000, B, 100,000, C, 50,000, or D, 10,000?
What are the options?
Repeat the options.
200,000. Okay, so I'll repeat the question again. How many leaves does a mature tree have? Is it A, 200,000, B, 100,000, C, 50,000, or D, 10,000?
Go with the most.
The most is 200,000.
200. No. The 200,000. I don't know.
So Elijah, I'm waiting on your final answer. So 200,000, 100,000, 50,000, or 10,000?
Go with the 200,000.
I don't think that's much, but okay. And the 200,000?
200,000 is correct. You got it for your 4th point of the day. Nice. All right, good job, Elijah. Stick around, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty, let's see. All right. Yeah, that is a hard question indeed. I would have never guessed that. All right, next up is Mayank. Let's go to Mayank. Where is he? Here we go. Alrighty. Let's see.
Hello.
Alrighty. How's it going, Mayank?
It's going good.
Alrighty. This next question, hopefully I pronounced the names right. All right, so let's see if you can guess it. Koala bears eat the leaves of what tree? Is it A, gumdrop, B, Equapolis, right? I'm not sure how to say that, but C, cedar, or D, pine.
Wait, can you repeat the options again?
Yeah. So koala bears. So remember, koalas, they live in Australia. Okay. Koala bears eat the leaves of what tree? Is it A, gumdrop, B, Equapitus, C, cedar, or D, pine?
Oh my god, so it's gonna be so there's Australia.
Koala bears.
Uh,
I think Ibrahim's trying to give you a hint.
Equapiliostus, so I don't know how to say it.
Equapitus is correct. I know. I don't know how to say it either, but yeah, that is the one. That is a hard one. Alrighty, good job, Mayank, and thanks Ibrahim for the help. So stick around, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty. We're more than halfway done our questions for Wednesday. Alright, so next up will be NJ. Alright, no, Mahi. Sorry, Mahi. Yes. Oh, it's called eucalyptus. Okay. Now I know. Hey, Mahi, how's it going?
Good.
Alrighty. Mahi, let's see if you can get this next question. Okay, so Socotra dragon trees get their name mainly from their sap. What color is it? Is it A, clear, B, yellow, C, red, or D, blue?
Ask the question again.
Yeah, so Socotra dragon trees get their name mainly from their sap. What color is the sap? Is it A, clear, B, yellow, C, red, or D, blue? He's not up.
Which color? What are the options?
So is it A, clear, yellow, red, or blue?
Clear. Clear?
What color am I pointing at, Mahi?
Red?
Red is correct. You got it. Nice. Alrighty, that's gonna be your only hint for today. Alright. Well, good job. You still got it. So stick around, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty. So if anyone's wondering why today is hard, I'm trying to break up the four. There was a 5-way tie for first coming into today, so I'm trying to break it up just a little bit. Alright, so try not to give anybody too many hints. After Mahi will be Anjay. And Jay, where are you? Okay. Ooh. NJ? Oh, there we go. NJ, welcome back. I'm getting a little bit of lag on Instagram. NJ, can you hear me? I think he's reading. NJ, you there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Welcome back, NJ.
Yeah.
You get a new question, okay? All right, so NJ, what's the seed of a certain palm tree called? Is it A, almond, B, coconut, C, walnut, or D,
Walnut.
chestnut?
Can I repeat the answers?
Yeah, I'll repeat the whole thing. What's the seed of a certain palm tree? What's the seed of a certain palm tree is called? Is A, almond, B, coconut, C, walnut, or D, chestnut? Coconut, you said?
Yeah, coconut.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. You said coconut, right?
No, first name chestnut.
Sorry,
I mean coconut. Yeah.
sorry. Angie, can you speak up just a little bit, buddy?
Coconut.
Coconut?
Yeah.
All right, coconut is correct. You got it. Nice. Alrighty. All right, good job, Angie. We'll come back to you in a bit, okay? Alrighty, let's see. How many questions do we have left? I think we can get in one more for every person. Let's see if Ergen is still around. Ergen, if you're in the chat, leave a comment. I'm not seeing you on the list. So if you're still here, leave a comment. I'm going to go to Ibrahim next. Alrighty, welcome back, Ibrahim.
Hey.
Okay, so your next question is, yeah, all right, I'll go to Ergen next. All right, so Ergen, stick around. So Ibrahim, your question is, how long can a ripe avocado stay on a tree without rotting? Is it A, 4 days, B, 10 days, C, 2 weeks, or D, 8 months?
I feel like that is a trick question, Jimmy. Because I know for a fact an avocado will last 4 days before it goes bad if I have it on my kitchen table, which is a fact. It has done so. But if it's on the tree or bush, I'm guessing it's got to be longer. What are the answers again, Jimmy? There's one.
So is it 4 days, 10 days, 2 weeks, or 8 months?
Okay, so I am thinking the 2 weeks or 8 months. A ripe avocado. Alrighty, so if I was an avocado, Jimmy, would I last as long as 8 months or 2 weeks?
I don't know. What's your final answer?
No hints for me.
No hints today.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you're on the right track.
Days? Days. Maybe I'll look into the helps. Anybody there who thinks it's 8 months, give me a thumbs up. 2 weeks, 2 thumbs up. Anybody? Nobody? Or 10 days, make it 3 thumbs up.
I feel like there's always at least like a 10-15 second delay from when we see it and when they type it.
Oh, yeah. So while 2 thumbs. So what did I say was 2 thumbs? 2 weeks?
I think so.
8 months, Jimmy. My final answer.
8 months is correct.
Yes, thank you, buddy.
Nice. All right, good job, Eve. We'll come back to you one last time.
Alrighty, thank you.
Okay, let's go on to the next question. We're gonna go to Ergen next. All right, so let's see Ergen. Here we go. Requesting Ergen. Alrighty, welcome back, Ergen. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alrighty, so you get a new question, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Remembrance Day for all veterans. We want to thank you so much for your service.
Yes, thank you for that, Ergen. Today is Remembrance Day after all. All right, Ergen, you get a new question, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Your question is, can a tree freeze to death? Is it A, it's possible but not likely? B, no, never. C, yes, all the time. Or D, only palm trees.
So is it all trees for me?
Sorry?
Ibrahim, can you give me a clue?
So I'll repeat the question and answer one last time for you, okay? Can a tree freeze to death?
No, I don't
And
know
your
that.
four
I
answers
don't know the
are,
answer. That's why I need the clues.
you can guess. So the four answers are, is it A, it's possible but not likely? B, no, never. C, yes, all the time. Or D, only palm trees.
One.
Do you mean A for your final answer?
Yes.
A is correct. Good job, Ergen. Alrighty, Ergen, stick around, okay?
Jimmy.
Yeah.
I just wanna let people know for Women's Day, wearing a poppy is a respectful way to honor all veterans. So if you
You
have
are
any,
correct. All right, but I know this year they weren't selling that many because of the whole COVID thing.
No, they were selling a lot.
They were selling a lot?
Yeah.
Because I know the places I've been to, they were not selling it. But anyways, yes, Poppy, you got it as a sign of respect. All right, thanks for that, Ergen.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we have enough questions for at least one more round each. Okay, so one more question each. All right, and then we'll finish our show. Oh, we gotta go fast though. All right, Elijah, first, I'm gonna do this fast. We have a 1 hour limit on Instagram. All right. Elijah, welcome back. We gotta go fast because we have a 1 hour limit on Instagram, okay? So I'm gonna give you a 1 minute limit after I read the question, okay?
Okay.
All right. The Japanese have developed very small trees that grow in pots. What are they called? Is it A, Japanese pine, B, cherry trees, C, bonsai, or D, ficus?
The first one could happen. I'm going with the first one. I'm going with the first one.
45 seconds.
What is the options?
So is it Japanese pine, cherry trees, bonsai, or ficus?
It's the bonsai in the match.
The bonsais?
Bonsai is correct. Good job, Elijah. All right, so that's your final question for today. Stick around to the end, and when I tally up the points, okay?
Jimmy, before you go, you pronounce the word eucalyptus.
Okay, yeah, I know. I was having trouble with that one, but thanks for that. All right. See you, Elijah.
Okay.
Okay, now we are going to go to Mayank next. Eucalyptus. All right, Mayank. All right, we got rapid fire these questions. Mayank, welcome back. All right, so we're gonna try and go really fast because we're running out of time. We only have a 1 hour limit on Instagram, okay? So after I read the question, you have 1 minute. What do you call someone who studies trees? Is it A, an arborist, B, a tree surgeon, C, an arboriculturist, or D, all of the above?
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is gonna be hard.
45 seconds left. Do you need me to repeat the question?
Can you repeat it quickly?
Yeah. What do you call someone who studies trees? Is it A, an arborist, B, a tree surgeon, C, an arboriculturist, or D, all of the above?
Oh my god.
30 seconds left.
All of the above. All of the above.
All of the above is correct. Nice. You have 5 points for today. Hopefully you can stick around to the end where I tally up the points, okay? Good job today, Mayank.
You. Bye.
Alrighty, next up will be Mahi. We're gonna go really fast to try and get everyone in for one more question. Alrighty, Mahi, your last question of the day, but we gotta go a little bit fast, okay? So once I ask you the question, you have 1 minute to answer the question, okay?
Okay.
All right. What's a group of fruit trees called? Is it A, a glade, B, an orchard, C, a grove, or D, a patch?
What options? What are the options?
Yeah, so I'll repeat the whole thing. What's a group of fruit trees called? Is it A, a glade, B, an orchard, C, a grove, or D, a patch?
Orchard. Orchard?
Orchard is correct. Good job, Mahi. Nice. All right, Mahi, that was your last question of the day. So at the end, I'm going to tally up the points. All right, good job.
Okay.
Okay, after Mahi will be Anjay. We're going to go to Anjay real quick. Alrighty, Anjay, welcome back. We got to go really fast for our last question of the day, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty, Anjay. So, your question is, the United Kingdom likes what Canadian tree for decorating? Is it A, pine, B, balsam fir, C, white pine, or D, spruce?
B?
B, balsam fir. Let me repeat the question real quick. The United Kingdom likes what Canadian tree for decorating? Is it A, pine, B, balsam fir, C, white pine, or D, spruce?
Spruce.
Is spruce your final answer? You have 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Spruce is not correct, but good try, Anjay, good try. All right, you still got a few points today. All right, so good job, and thank you for participating. Alrighty. After Anjay will be Ergen. Ergen, I'm gonna come to you. Paging Ergen. Alrighty, Ergen, welcome back.
Hello.
Alrighty, Ergen, we're gonna try and go a little bit faster. All right.
Sure.
So you get the same question as Anjay. Okay, once I read the question, you only have 1 minute to answer. The United Kingdom likes what Canadian tree for decorating? Is it A, pine, B, balsam fir, or C, white pine?
So what is the option?
Is it A, pine, B, balsam fir, or C, white pine?
What did Angie say?
Angie said spruce. I didn't include it. So I only gave you 3 answers that he did not guess. So is it pine, balsam fir, or C, white pine?
C, white pine.
C, white pine is correct. Ergen for your 3rd point. Nice. All right, good job, Ergen. Thank you for participating today. And I got to go to Ibrahim next real quick, okay?
No problem.
Alrighty, let's go to Ibrahim for our last question of the day. Alrighty, Ibrahim, welcome back. We're going to try and go really fast for our last question because we're running out of time on Instagram. Okay, what is the most common tree found in Ontario? Is it A, red maple, B, Japanese maple, C, elm, or D, sugar maple?
What was the first maple?
red maple. Oh, thanks for that, Patty. Yeah, some of these trees have interesting names that I don't know how to pronounce. It looks like we got a little bit of lag. Not sure if it's me. If we're lagging, can anyone in the comments let me know if you can still hear me? Ibrahim? I think we've lost Ibrahim.
Hear me?
Oh,
Hello?
sorry, you're lagging there, Ibrahim.
Yeah. I was gonna say, maybe you can. Oh, I'm still lagging. Oh, there you are. That's a nice jacket, Jimmy. That part of one of the clues, I might say.
I would say that is not part of one of the
All right,
clues.
Elm it is.
Is Elm your final answer?
Well, that was just testing you.
Your time is up. You gotta give me a final answer right now. Is it red maple, Japanese maple, elm, or sugar maple?
Sugar maple.
Sugar maple is correct. All
Yes.
right, good job, Ibrahim. I'm gonna very quickly tally up the points before we run out of time.
All right, thanks, Jimmy.
All right. Okay, so let me tally up the points. Okay. Alrighty. So this is only week 2. We still have, I know we're off next week, but we still have Wednesday, November 25th will be our last week. Okay, so we still have one more episode of this month, and then that will conclude our show, and then we'll hand out our prizes. So at the end of today, we have Elijah, 10 points. Mayank, 10 points. Mahi, 9 points. Kutula, 5 points. He didn't play today, but he got 5 points from last time. NJ has 8 points. Ergen and Ibrahim both have 3 points. All right, so thank you everyone for joining me today and learning about trees. And hopefully you all enjoyed, and we'll see you all next time. Take care.